with Aaron Smith-Joseph. Got the winner today for Carshalton in a 2-1 win over Brightlingsea Regent. How does it feel to score the winner on your Carshalton debut?
Yeah, great. It couldn't have gone much better, to be honest. Obviously, it's a bit cliche, but the main thing today was to try and get the win, which all the boys wanted, and just delighted to be able to open my account for the club.
Okay. Yeah, well done on that. And didn't get off to the greatest start, and obviously you didn't have a great end to pre-season. But so it was pretty important you got back into the game quickly, and that penalty after that, you seemed to grow as a team from there, I think.
100%. I think there's a lot of belief in the squad. I think we know that the potential we have. So even though we've had some bad games and we started the game not so great today, all that fight was there to try and turn it around, and glad we did.
And I'd imagine as a group of players, you're just happy to get the season underway after pre-season. Pre-season gets a bit dull after a while, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think you try and stay professional and stuff, but I think every player will agree that the last few games, there's nothing in it. So you kind of, I don't know, it's not the same fire that's there when the league starts. And when the 3 points on the line, all the boys was up for it, and I'm really glad that we got the win today.
And just in general, how are you finding adapting to Carshalton's style of play and how Steve wants you to play? Although obviously you've played for Steve before, so maybe you know some of his methods anyway. Yeah,
I know. Worked with Steve and Baz last year, so some bits are still new that they've changed from last year. So it's good to keep it fresh. But obviously I know also what the gaffer likes, and he knows what I can bring to the team. So I've really enjoyed it. I literally can't say a bad word, and can't wait for the next game.
Talking of the next game, quite a tough one to come. Lewis away, who were promotion contender last season. Have you got any experience of playing against them before? You played there before, for example?
Yeah, I played there before. I played in the Prem for other teams a few years ago, so I've been down there. It's a tough game. They'll have a good squad. I know a few of the lads, so it'll be a decent, tough game. But all the boys are up for it. All the boys are looking forward to it, and we'll go there again looking to win. Okay, well, best of luck for Tuesday, and see you there. Thank you.
Cheers, Aaron. Thanks. Okay, so with Steve McKim, happy to get his tenure at Carshalton underway with the win this afternoon against Brightlingsea. How much of a relief, though, is it just to get the season underway after pre-season, all the preparations to get things ready, and now you're underway? How does it feel to just get started?
I felt I need a holiday. I've had 6.5, 7 weeks since being appointed by Paul. Me and the staff getting a squad together. Some easy, some not so easy, and we've built something where we knew it'd take time, and it still will. Today isn't the finishing article. It's still going to take time to build, and after the last 2 pre-season friendlies, as I said to a couple of supporters, if I'm a fan, I'm concerned. I wasn't, because I knew that when it comes to it, that the boys stand up and be counted. We asked them to do that today. We asked them to rectify the last couple of friendlies, but they're gone, and concentrate on getting 3 points, because that's what matters to us. And to be fair, all of them, including the ones that didn't get on, were helping each other, because it was hard out there. I'm not making no excuses. It was hard, it was hot. Biro had to come off because his feet were burning, and conditions were ridiculous for him. But I told them before the game, I'm not looking for excuses. Go and get the 3 points, and we moan about it afterwards. So they're moaning about it now. I'm moaning about the conditions, but we got the 3 points.
So how were you feeling after that first goal, though? After whatever it was, 7 minutes.
Shell shocked, because I thought we started really well. I thought we was on the ascendancy, and then lack of communication between the two. And again, like I said, after the game, I didn't say I'm going to dissect anything today. We'll sort it out tomorrow and Monday for Tuesday. But lack of communication, whoever's fault it is, it's someone's fault. We had to pick ourselves up and go again after a good start, and the boys did. And I thought the 2 wide players were more effective today than they've been all pre-season. Because they actually went at fullbacks and took them on and got crosses in, and we got set pieces from them. But that was from the directness of the 2 wide players, backed up by the fullbacks and the midfield. So, like I say, I've got to give them 2 credit, because they done what we asked them to do. Because I think if everyone's watched our pre-season games, we're very neat and tidy at home here, playing nice, intricate football inside and just keeping the ball, but no real direct threat. And I thought Aaron Smith-Joseph today was outstanding, going on the outside of people, and deserved, in my opinion, man of the match through his getting the penalty, from his directness, and getting his goal by being brave to get in there. So, like I say, they've got to take a lot of credit. But yes, it's nice to have the win. We'll enjoy it tonight and tomorrow, and then start again Monday, thinking about Tuesday night.
And I was just talking to Aaron. I was mentioning to him that it probably helped that you did get back in the game. You got the penalty 10 minutes after they scored, and after that you seemed to grow into the game. I mean, second half you could have easily been 3, 4, maybe even 5. We talked before about not taking chances, so I don't know if that's going to be on the agenda for next week as well.
Yeah, well, it was. So we could have been 2-0 down because Liam's made an unbelievable save at 1-0. Bloke's great turn in the box and shot, and that could be 2-0, and then it's a real uphill struggle. So he's done it. He's got himself out of jail from the mistake between him and Brad. And then going forward, like I say, we was just positive all the time, and we was positive from the sidelines. The boys were positive on the pitch, and like I say, Aaron's directness got him the penalty, and it was a clear penalty. No one can argue about it. And Tom Beer stepped up, and like I said, he missed one in pre-season, but he took the responsibility today and put it in the back of the net, which gave us another step forward, and we went again. And like I say, I'm pleased for the boys that they just didn't moan about the weather and just sit back and try and play pretty football. They played positive football in terms of attacking them and trying to get crosses in the box.
Okay, tough test to come now on Tuesday at Lewis. Most people put them as being a promotion contender. Probably they have lost a few players from last season, quite influential players, I would suggest. But I'm sure you're expecting a tough game down there.
The thing is, me and Barry know a lot of the managers in the Bostik League. Joe Vines and Tony Russell being two of them, and Nathan White. And like I say, we know them and we know how they do things, and they're very good at what they do. So I'm not surprised they're not one of the favourites to go up. Yes, they've lost a couple like your Ollie Tanners, but they've got recruitment where they get decent players back in to suit the way that they play. They brought a lad in from Woking, I think, centre half. So a lad from Aldershot they've just brought in. So they do very well with their recruitment. They play very good football. They've got good goal scorers, and they're going to be a threat. But we've got to worry about ourselves. I never go into a game. I'm concerned about the opposition where we have to do our homework and make sure we don't disrespect them. But I'm never worried about what we come up against, because we've got to worry about what we do. If you worry too much about the opposition, you go off page of what you need to do, and that in the end ultimately costs you games. So we're going to go to Lewis. It's going to be very, very tough. We're going to enjoy it. But you've got to enjoy every game of football. We're going to enjoy it, but you only enjoy it even more if you get the win.
Well done on today for getting the win, and look forward to Tuesday. I'm sure there'll be a big crowd down there, so should be a good game. Yeah,
they have a big following. Today I thought the crowd was superb for us. It's our first proper competitive game, and I thought the crowd got behind the boys magnificently, and that's what they want. They thrive off that, players, and that's what the fans have to understand as well, that the more they do that, the more it inspires the players. And as you said earlier, we could have scored or give them 2 or 3 more goals to cheer about, because Arthur's hit the bar twice, Calvin's gone through, Jake's had a header, so there's plenty of opportunities there. But whether you win 2-1, 6-1, 8-1, 1-0, it's still 3 points. And like I say, that's what we looked at today, and we got the 3 points.
Yeah. Well done on the 3 points. See you Tuesday.